guys, welcome back to another episode of Seriously. I'm Mary.
I'm Brittany.
And today we're talking about Beyond Complicated, episodes 103 and 104.
Let's go.
So, the episode starts off with homegirl. She's sitting and she's watching her man, Kiki, with some chick.
Yes. She's heated. Living in the living room.
Heated. She's just drinking her water slowly, just watching.
Taking notes.
Taking mental notes.
Mental notes.
And we cut to him and he's, smiling in this girl's face. They both smiling a little too hard for me.
Yeah.
Like, they smiling too hard at each other.
A little too close for comfort.
And she looks like she about to kill him. Mm-hmm. So then we cut to her taking her pregnancy test. And, when she peed, I was just like, I don't want to hear this anymore. I don't want to hear this no more.
It was too much for you?
It was too much for me. Too personal for me. So,
you have to make it real. You have to make it,
It was too real. Too real. Okay? So she smiles and it's a yes.
Yeah. It's a yes. It's a yes. It's a positive
she
answer.
She is officially with child.
With child. Yes.
So, she's just thinking and thinking. And,
right.
Homeboy knocks on the door and he's coming with these little jokes. So we blowing it up. Boy, ain't nobody got time for
Ain't nobody got time. I'm over here trying to figure out what daycare, what name's gonna do, what I'm gonna do.
What is my life about to be? That's what I'm thinking about. And you want to be
over here joking and I don't got time.
Get out. Don't even come in. Get the hell out.
And then he see the results on the floor and he goes, "Is this real?" No, it's a dream.
You're being punked. That's what's happening.
Ashton Kutcher's about to come out right now. Yes, it's real.
All people.
Yes. Gosh.
He's a little excited, and in my mind, I'm like, for what? What you happy for?
Yes. He's like, don't worry about it. We're going to be okay.
Yeah.
This means something.
And
I'm just thinking, but does it mean you love her? Because you still not even, I love you. This is mean.
Yeah,
that,
he's just trying to calm her down. He's, smiling in her face. We're going to get through this kind of thing.
So, but then she asked him, I wanted to make sure you want to be here because you want to be. He's like, don't worry about that.
Because he never wants to answer questions.
Let's focus on what we're doing right here.
The moment.
Right now.
He's all about the moment. The right
future?
now. No. Don't talk about that.
Now.
He's never wants to talk about the future, the past. He's all about the present.
All about the present. Don't worry about nothing before or in the future.
This guy is hilarious. Okay, so now we cut to this party. A party for Corey, her friend. She's toasting that Corey got a part in a movie or show.
Yeah, show. Which this show is kind of like a spinoff of Andrea Lewis's other show, Black Actress.
Which is a great show.
Great show. Love it, love it. Which is the main character, Corey. She's on that show. And her friend, Izzy. Played by Allison Edward Creme.
She gives me life. That's one of my favorite characters. She's hilarious. Okay, so she gave, Corey a toast congratulating her, and then Corey flipped it and gave her a toast saying, congratulations for moving to the city, not only for your career, but also for your man.
For your little boo.
Now, while she was saying that, Homeboy's friend Troy was looking at them like, y'all don't even deserve each other.
Really? I didn't even peep that.
He was looking like, all right, hurry up with this toast.
Next.
He was so uninterested in what was going on.
Exactly.
And for a minute, I thought it's because maybe he likes Homegirl.
What?
I don't know. He was looking at them like, I don't see it for these two right here.
Because he know about the fight they had last time, so he just looking at her sideways.
So then we cut to the ladies are in the kitchen.
Little girls huddle.
And they want to know, who was that chick?
Yeah, they said, who's Mama in the Grado? Let's start off there.
Yeah. And she's like, oh, I don't even know her.
Right. But I invited her. They're like, wait, what? Take us to the scene.
So we go to the scene. And she's like, what's this girl's name? Sasha, right?
Sasha.
Sasha's talking to homeboy outside, and homegirl walked up to them.
Ready.
Yeah, because she saw them from inside the corner store.
Oh, yeah. Before she even gave the man the cash, she looked like...
She saw them from inside the corner store. Aisle 3. Okay, back all the way to the drinks.
She was in the back with the drinks.
She saw that from there.
What's going on out there?
So she walks up, and she can already sense this chemistry between these two. She want to know what's going on here. But, she keep it cool. Because she's like, how do you know each other?
Because she's thinking, like, who is this talking to my man, the father of my unborn child? Like,
smiling in his face.
No, we're not doing that.
And the girl looked good.
She looked cute.
She was cute.
And confident.
So, they kind of hesitate, and Sasha, she was quicker than he was.
Oh, yeah.
He was all fumbling.
Yeah, he was all antsy up.
Like, he's shifting all over the place. But she was just
like even Sasha was looking at him like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, she was just like, I got this. We've known each other for some time now.
Old friends.
And so homegirl just assumes that, they grew up together. So she's like, oh, you grew up together. And they're like, finally he speaks.
Yeah, finally.
He's like, not exactly. But she's an old friend of mine.
Yeah. Like, okay, but how though? Okay. So, homegirl just like, all right, if y'all friends, then come through. We, emphasis on the we.
You peeped that, right?
Are having a get together. So she let it be known.
Yeah, he looks like hella uncomfortable. He was just like, wait, what now?
Yes.
But he doesn't say anything. So then we cut back to the girl huddle, and Corey's like, is this someone that he used to mess with?
Right.
And homegirl's playing it cool. But she's serious at the same time, and she's like, if that would be, that would piss me off, because he had all day to say something.
Exactly. Shit, I don't have time for that.
Because this was a party, I want to say, like, a day party?
Yeah, it was like a day party. A little afternoon.
Maybe in the morning they went to go out to go run some errands or something like that. And he had
all day to say, oh yeah, by the way, that girl is X, Y, and Z.
Right. So,
but did you peep Marisol in the cut? She still ain't talking. She's like,
Did you peep every female in this party had a red lip?
No,
except for Corey. I was like, what kind of party?
Did it be different? It's a red lip party.
It's a red lip party. All right, y'all. All right. So while they're talking, Sasha's also like socializing with other people, and she speaks to a woman, and she asked her, how do you know Troy? And she kind of is like blasé about it. She was just like, I know him.
Right.
And she made a face though.
Yes.
And the girl's looking at her sideways like, what was that about?
Hello? Because she just like, I mean, girl.
She's like dismissing the situation. It was just, it was just one day,
Right. Don't worry about that.
She's like, she does a little shimmy, and the girl did it too. Like, what does that mean?
What do you mean? Could you obviously want to say something?
So then we cut to Izzy.
Izzy. Can I tell you about Izzy?
She give me life.
She's trying to get her groove on with
she
Mr.
saw
Troy
Mr. Tall
at the punch bowl.
She saw that tall glass of water just come through. And she's like, what's that?
She said, hold up, let me help you with that.
Hey.
I ain't even mad at her.
Never mind. She's falling in love. Like, she's claiming it immediately. Yes. While she's talking to Troy is watching Homeboy and Sasha chop it up. And he's looking at them like, this is a bad situation right here. I don't like what I see.
Yeah. And
Homegirl's also watching them and taking notes. So a lot of things are happening at the same damn time.
A lot is going down at this party.
Then we flash back. She's thinking about, what he said to her earlier about her being a good mom. I think she was, like, thinking about that to, like, calm herself down. But then we cut to Homegirl and Homeboy, kissing.
He in the horny mode again.
Yeah, he in the horny mode. He said he a little drunk. You know how he get when he drunk.
Yeah.
So,
she like, cut it. Straight to the business.
As usual.
As usual.
What you thought this was?
Who's that girl? Who is she to you? Like, what's up?
And he's already upset. He has an attitude. Like, before he was, like, all smiley. Yeah. His body was moving. Now he's he's into the business.
Yeah, he's like, what? You invited her.
He's
so.
like, that's just a friend. Like, drop it. That is just a friend. That's it. Yes. I was just like, whoa, calm down. What happened?
She had said something like, you know, who is she to you? And he's like, excuse me. Like, this boy, he kills me because he act like she don't speak English. Because she just like,
stay trying to flip it.
Huh?
He love a good flip.
Excuse me? What are you asking me? What?
He think he Neo. He just dodging these questions like he in the Matrix.
Stop.
Cut it out. Cut it out,
Cut
sir.
it out.
Like, you can't answer a simple question.
And you know what I'm asking you. You always playing this. I'm acting like I'm her.
He never wants to answer questions. So she's still like pressing him like, who is this girl? She asked him, you know, did you sleep with this chick? But because he doesn't want to answer her, she has to ask him in 3 different ways. Like, did you fuck her? Did you sleep with her? Were you in a relationship with her? Did she live here? Has she been to this house before?
Been in our bed?
Like anything. Do you understand English? I felt like that was her next question.
Do you understand?
Do you understand me?
He's like, yeah, once upon a time in a galaxy far, far away. Stop with the games.
Don't do that.
Stop with the jokes.
To no black female, first of all. Because that's the quick way to just get a punch in your face.
And I'm being serious right now, and here you come. And he's like, it was complicated, you know, we was dating for 3 years.
On and off,
if you will.
Yeah, give us the history.
Yes.
The real tea.
The real deal.
So now she's like irritated because he's playing around and he's kind of brushing it off like, oh, it's not that serious. It was just like sex between me and this girl or whatever. So now
that threw her off the route too. Yeah,
because she's embarrassed at this point. Like, she's trying to explain to him, like, understand it from my point of view. I didn't know who this girl was because you guys basically said y'all was just friends. So that's why I invited her to this party. Like, understand that. Had I known that it was more to it, I would have never invited this woman. Right. Or I would have told you to tell this girl, do not come.
Yeah, exactly. So she's like, and then she said, did you, like, speak recently? And he's like, oh, yeah, she texted me, but I ain't reply.
What?
Boy.
What?
She would not be texting you if she knew you had a girlfriend. But yeah,
and that was her next question. She was just like, well, did you tell her?
Yes. Again. And she like, you're leaving her open for what? It's getting loud.
Yeah, Mama was getting real loud.
Real loud. Everyone's in the cut like,
Yeah. Everyone hears the conversation, and I get it. That was the wrong place, wrong time. Right. Because you guys were at a party, and this was the party that you're throwing in your home. However, I understand why she was so upset.
Right.
Like, she has all right to be upset, but it's because he was just... It was his attitude towards the whole thing. Like, if he was more serious, or he would have said something like, all right, I do have more to tell you, but let's talk about this after the party.
But I feel like she wanted to talk about it now.
She did want to talk about it now, but I felt like if he would have said that from the jump in a serious tone, then she would have got it. But because he was just like brushing it off and acting like an asshole, that's why she was just like, we're going to do this right now.
Yeah, yeah. Then he gets mad.
Yeah.
And she's like, why? She's like, oh, you mad? That's real cute.
That's real cute.
Have the right to be mad? Okay.
Like, you are in a position to be mad. Like, you're the victim here. Like,
I'm the one walking around looking dumb, serving this girl drinks and hors d'oeuvres. Like,
smiling in this girl's face, and she's smiling right back. She know.
Meanwhile,
she had a peace of mind. That's what she said. That's what she said.
A peace of mind.
That's what she said.
No.
She had a peace of mind. So while everybody heard this, Sasha she just smirking.
That's my question.
Just smiling
before the even QCCs. Why is she still there? Like, girl, go home.
She feeling herself. Like,
she's like, they fighting
about me, y'all. I don't know.
I'm the one. I'm the chick she's talking about. She mad.
She mad, y'all.
She mad.
I felt like that's what she was doing on the inside.
Like, she had a little drink, like
petty.
Short
girls. Because I'm petty.
Yes.
Okay, so that was episode 103. So now we're going to get into episode 104.
let's get into his point. Okay. So he rolls up to Troy's house. And Troy just like, oh, you got kicked out or not? And he's just like, it's been real difficult. I ain't get kicked out. That's my house. It's just crazy right now at the moment. So, and then he tells him, like, if she wasn't pregnant, I wouldn't be with her because she moving funny.
That set the tone for the whole episode.
I said, what now? I was like, wow, that's how you feel? I had to pause it. Like,
yeah, me too.
Whoa.
I was like, whoa, did I miss something?
Whoa. Right, did we miss another situation? Okay, yeah. So Troy just like, chill, bro. She ain't even pregnant. He's like, nah, she is. I called Maury and everything. He told me I was the father.
Trust me and believe I say. She pregnant.
She pregnant. It's going down. So now Troy's stressed. They're all stressed.
Troy stays stressed.
He stays stressed. Like,
because he got to school this guy again. Because he's like, tell me the story.
Right. Come on. Let me pour you a drink. All right, so we cut back to the scene where he finds out that, she's pregnant. He's excited about it. Blase.
Starts off so nice.
So nice and so sweet. So like Peaceful. A Family Matters episode, Like,
it's beautiful.
It was so beautiful. So now he's telling Troy about the store situation. So him and the homegirl are, strolling, thinking of baby names. And
so cute.
So cute. And just thinking about the future. For the first time, he wants to think about the future. So,
this is shocking to us all.
So homegirl goes into the store, and then Miss Sasha appears out of nowhere. And then she's like, I'm in town. That's why I hit you up. What's up? Like, come on, I'm in town. I'm here.
Yeah.
And he's like real antsy, and she's like,
"Can I get around?
Right? You're here. You're back."
His wife is gonna show up at any minute.
She's already at this moment. She's peeping from aisle 3. So she's so Sasha's all like, "Can I get a hug?" She's getting real comfortable. Exactly.
Does she already know? What
yes. So wifey comes out, and then the whole situation. They talked, and she invites Sasha to the. But
remember, he said to Troy, like, she was looking mad good. Like,
yeah, he did say that Sasha was looking good. So okay, homeboy. So he obviously was looking at Sasha in that way. So then, he tells Troy that she invited Sasha to the party, and Troy's like, no, she didn't.
He said, wait, what?
No, she didn't.
Huh? she invited who? She did what?
Yes. So Troy's like, Shorty invited your ex-girl that we both disagreed that you shouldn't date to come to your party, and you let it happen? So that was shade. So we see there's some history right there.
That was shade.
So we come back to the scene, and then the homegirl's like, why don't you give her your new number? Oh, I have his new number. And walked off. I have to pause it again.
She walked off, and I was like,
yeah. I would have been like, I would have set it off right then and there. Like,
what do you mean?
Is this? How'd you get it?
Wait, what did you mean? Why does she have your number?
Right. Why? How? Who is this girl? So that should have been a red flag right then and there. So now we're at the party, and him and Sasha are keying it up, talking about the old times or whatever.
Having a lot of private conversations.
Yes.
Nobody else is around.
Right, she's in the cut. And then, but she wants to, start making some new memories with him. She's like, get rid of her. I'm in town. What you mean?
It's the way she said it. I was just like, you know what? I kind of like Sasha.
Of course you would like Sasha.
She said, well, I'm in town, so get rid of her.
Get rid of her. I'm here.
How long is this one here for?
Right. Let her go. So he's like, chill. It's not temporary. Like, this is wifey. Like, and then he hit her with the, why you, like, asking me, like, you've been flirting with 10 guys all night.
What?
Why are you mad, though? Why are you watching me all night?
That.
Why are you mad?
That
Why
too.
are you questioning it?
Who are you?
Who are you? All of these questions arise. So she's like, what are you talking about? So now we cut back to the scene of Troy and homeboy. He's saying, like, Sasha messes up everything. She even messed up, what me and my girl got going on. So we cut back to the party, and Troy's talking to his girl. And he's like, babe, are you all right? Because you don't know nobody else at the party. So he's like, are you right if I leave you alone? I go network, because he's an aspiring actor, too. So he's like, let me network, let me move around the party. Come on. She's like, oh, yeah, babe, do your thing. So while he's doing his thing, she gets caught up with Sasha. And like Sasha grabbed her like, hey, and so that's how they had the whole conversation with her and Troy. So she had that shade moment about, oh yeah, I know Troy. Oh yeah, Troy. So, and then we see like Troy's point of view with the whole Izzy situation. Izzy, asks him like, who are you here with? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm here with my homeboy and his lady. So you don't know Sherry, Troy? He didn't say like, oh, I'm here with my girl too.
No.
Troy. And he all flirting with Izzy.
Then he's like, let's chop it up later.
Like, let's get up later. And she's like, oh yeah. Your girl
is like 5
feet away. So this is how you act when she's 5 feet away. How do you act when she's not even...
Because she's thinking that you're networking with this person.
Yes, but you're flirting. Troy, you're not low. You're not low.
We were on your side. We were all rooting for you.
So now we see how then Sherry's just like going off of him, like cursing her, bringing her all out of her character.
Yeah, she's embarrassed as well.
She's like, how? And then he go, it ain't flirting if it's working. She's like, boy, bye.
Where did you get that phrase from?
Excuse me? Out that hood phrase.
You got me out here cursing now?
This is not what I do. Honestly, this is not what I do. So now we're with Sasha and Homeboy.
Once again, how did they get these private conversations? Where's Homegirl?
Right, Homegirl.
She was in the kitchen talking to her girl. Yes, that's what that was.
That's exactly. So Sasha's like ready to pull his clothes off. Like she wants him bad. But honestly, I feel like she's the type that she just hits guys up when she's bored or when they're not showing her attention.
Definitely.
Or when they move on, but she wants to make sure she still can pull them. So he's like, chill, my girlfriend's pregnant. She's like, pregnant with what? Boy, bye. Stop. She ain't pregnant? He's like, yes, she is. She's pregnant. So
basically, he's saying, if she wasn't pregnant, girl, we could have gone upstairs.
Meet me upstairs in 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes.
Give me 5 minutes.
Let me get rid of that real quick. That's so true. People. That's so true.
Because instead of saying, like, chill, like, we're not doing this.
Yes, I'm in a relationship.
Like, it's
happy.
serious. Yes. He just says, chill, listen, my girlfriend is pregnant.
But if she wasn't pregnant,
maybe we could have done something. But we can't do it this time.
Hey, just give me 9 months. Give me 9
months. I'm going to hit you up. And, we go from there.
So we come back to Troy and Homeboy, and turns out Troy wasn't there when everything went down.
Where was Troy then?
I guess since him and Sherry had that fight, she was like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, because she was so drunk.
Yeah.
She was like, of alcohol.
Let me go. So
he's like trying to explain to his friend how he was like, right. I felt like he was like saying like, because Homegirl was like going off on him.
Yeah.
He's barely speaking. So then she said something about like, she has your new number that you got a month ago.
Right.
But his only main points through the whole argument is like, you invited her here.
And he's going to tell Troy, I was hitting her with the zingers. No, you wasn't. You had no zingers. Shut up. Because she zinged right back and louder.
Down.
But the real zinger was that he going to tell her, Troy had sex with her too.
First of all, why are you bringing Troy into this?
Number one.
And what does that have to do with anything?
Number two. Cut it out.
Even Troy was like, no, you did not just...
Right.
No, you didn't.
Like, stress. Wait a minute. You told her that? No, you didn't. You didn't say
I keep it real. I keep it real. I had to keep it 100. I had to tell her.
No. That does not make it better. Like, that just makes it worse.
And then he kept saying, like, it was just sex. Like, why are you making it such a big deal?
And then what killed me, because when he said, like, Troy has sex with her too, Sasha's sitting there smiling, like, you're not embarrassed? Like, all these guys had sex with you, and you sitting there like, Everybody's going to be looking at you nasty. Like, girl, I would have took my coat.
I don't know who they're talking about.
Who? Bye, guys. Nice party. Thank you.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yes, I'll see myself out. Thank you. So, and then he says it again, like, I'm really not feeling her. If she wasn't pregnant, I wouldn't be with her. I don't like the way she's moving. So, right now, Homeboy is not with it. Mm-hmm. He wants out.
Is he in a relationship, though?
Is he?
I don't know. Because, he wouldn't communicate that.
We're going to get to that. We're going to get to the question, comments, and concerns right now. Because as you can see, we have a lot. We have a lot.
get into the QCCs
for
both episodes.
Yes.
Just throw them out there.
Well, question for her. Why did you invite her? Like, what was the point? Like, I know, I had, like, every woman had the intuition when you know something's not right. I know you felt it.
I think she felt it. But when they said, oh, we've known each other for a long time, but I feel like that's just my old friend.
But I feel like she still was looking, like, with the side eye, like...
No, like, I assumed, too, like, oh, this was probably, like, his childhood friend. Like, they known each other. They kick it with each other. Oh, like, let me invite her to the party, too. Since I'm supposed to be, like, meeting all his friends. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't think that, something happened. Yeah. Like, I guess that's being naive a little bit, but...
I think... Yes, a little bit. Only because a lot of it. Only because you can tell the way Sasha was acting. Like, she was real touchy. She was real like, like, I feel like it was flirty. And that's why she made it known that it was a we. Like, if you were just a childhood friend, you wouldn't be like, oh, like, we. Like, this is the us. Like, you wouldn't be so pressed to be like, I'm his girl type of situation. That's what I was getting.
I didn't really get that from Sasha. No. Because when she was just like, oh, we've known each other for a long time, she kind of just like, he's just someone that I know. I think that at the point where she said, I have his number, then I would have been like, let's really talk about this. Mm-hmm. Before you really come over, why does she have your number? Like, what's really the relationship here?
There's so many.
But I guess because, homegirl's new to the city, she doesn't really know that many people, so she's not really trying to create enemies. Exactly. So that's probably why she was just like, oh, come through to the party. Mm-hmm. Big mistake, girl.
Big mistake. And then another question for her is like, I understand you're mad, sweetheart. I do. I get it.
I know what you're about to ask.
But you really couldn't wait till the party was over?
You're not embarrassed?
Everybody, you're not embarrassed?
You're not embarrassed? I mean, it's the hormones, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But, like, nobody needs to know all your business like that. That's what's going to cause even more problems in a relationship when mad people, like, talking about know your business, like, all up in it. Like, come on, girl.
Did she think, like, the music was loud enough?
Right. Y'all wasn't in, like, the bedroom with the closed door, locked, soundproof.
Y'all was in the kitchen, right?
I could see you. I see you.
Because it's open, right?
It's open. And then my main concern with their relationship, which is why I think it's so beyond complicated, they don't know how to communicate. Because...
Definitely.
Every conversation turns into an argument. Or, she don't really know how to communicate with him and vice versa, like...
Because he's, like... He thinks he's Neo. He thinks this is the Matrix. Like, he does not like to answer questions. He just be dodging it.
Yeah, like, whoa.
Like, whoa. Yeah. And he loves to do a good flip. He loves to flip it back on her.
All right, but you, though...
And he knows that pisses her off. So...
But then with her, she wants him to be able to read her mind, I feel like.
True. She does want that.
Like, she
does want that.
And he's a guy, I'm sorry. I mean, in general, people don't read minds, but guys especially, they're going to take it very literal. Mm-hmm. Like, they don't see, like, the bigger picture a lot of the time. Sorry. Right. Sorry, guys. No offense, kind of.
It's the truth, though.
It's the truth. I'm sorry. So, for him, what you got? Or for anybody?
For him, it's still, why are you so dumb? I think that's just going to be
a general theme.
Every single episode is going to be a why are you so dumb? But another question that I had is, what is wrong with you?
That's the same question.
No, like, really, what is wrong with you? Like... Why didn't you say anything to this girl, to Sasha? Like, why didn't you say, do not come, like, don't bother coming? Or be like, the party was canceled. Mm-hmm. Like, you could have done something to stop it.
Since she had your new number.
Right.
You could have texted her with that new number and said, actually, don't come through.
And why you don't like to communicate straight up to Sasha as well? Like, you should have told her, this is my girl. We're in a serious relationship. We're living together. Yeah. Instead of saying, my girl's pregnant, so we can't really.
But you can even say that, but don't lead with that. Like, that's the only reason why we can't hook up. Like, I'm having this relationship. We're about to have a baby. Like, we're about to start a family. Like, we're happy. Like,
Why were you talking to this girl more than you were talking to your own girlfriend?
I don't think they talked except for this argument.
That's the only time, too,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Like, what were you doing kikiing in this girl's face? What you smiling and cheesing so hard for?
That would have been a no.
Who is she to you? Okay?
Who?
Yeah, that chick?
So true.
Is that your chick?
Is that your... Shut up.
Come on.
Order song.
To Sasha, girl, what's wrong with you as well?
What's wrong with you all?
What's wrong with all of you?
Sasha...
What embarrasses you?
You need a hobby. You need a hobby.
What embarrasses you, Sasha?
What? I'm at a loss of words for her because she just so, like, yes, she's confident. Yes, she knows what she wants. But at the same time, it's like, know your boundaries.
Right.
You obviously knew that was his girlfriend. He did introduce her as his girlfriend. Like,
did he?
Girl. Yeah, he did. I was looking for it, and I got it.
Okay.
I caught it. But you just want it to be known so bad that you think you get any guy in the world. Like, but who knows with him? If she wasn't pregnant, she probably could get him.
Probably.
Where's his priorities? Like,
does that mean like in the past when he's had a girlfriend and she came by?
That's why she's so comfortable. Like,
yeah, she was like, "How long is this one here for? Get rid of her because I'm here."
Yeah,
and he pretty much said like, you know, if my girl wasn't pregnant, you know, I would get rid of her. Mm-hmm. But because she is pregnant, we can't cross that line because she's pregnant. Not because like you have a girlfriend, but because she's pregnant.
Yeah. Now I'm really, 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 really questioning this relationship. Like,
yeah, homegirl, when are you moving out and like getting your own place? Corey, do you have space for her in your apartment? Like,
let your homegirl.
Your girl needs you.
She's getting kind of lost right now.
Your girl needs you right now.
I think all the homegirls could put a little money together, let her get a little apartment.
This is New York. What?
I know. It's not happening.
This is New York. It's New York.
I don't know.
They all struggling themselves.
They are. But she needs some one of them. I got an extra room or a couch or something.
Yeah, but she pregnant.
Yeah. Oh gosh, girl.
I mean, at least for the first trimester, girl, you need to be away from him. And I'm so upset at the fact that he said, like, I don't even want to be with her. Mm-hmm. If she wasn't pregnant, I wouldn't be with her.
He keeps using his pregnant card, like...
It's a crutch?
Yeah, or something. Like, if she wasn't pregnant, then this. If she wasn't pregnant, then that. Like, you know, I think I'm on her side this episode.
Me too, yeah.
Last episode 1 and 2, I was on his side.
Right.
This one, I'm on her side.
Yeah. Because he really...
all over the place.
He really messed up this episode. Yes. He don't know how to act.
No. All right, so that was episode 103 and 104 of Beyond Complicated. Let us know which side you guys are on. Are you on his side or her side? Tweet us, DM us, slide in the DMs. Email us at seriouslypodcast@gmail.com. Or even hit us up on Facebook. Let us know which team you're on, his or hers.
Also, big shout out to Miss Cutie Patootie.
Yes. Someone tweeted asking for a great podcast, and she listed your girls along with The Reed and Dorm Taman and Another Round. Like,
those are the big dogs.
Big dogs. And she thought to put us with them.
Those are the big dogs. All right.
We love you for that, girl.
Thank you, girl.
Yes. Spread the word.
Big shout out to Skyjames.
Who plays him on the Beyond Complicated series.
Loving your music.
Love it. My jam on his SoundCloud right now is O-my-ee. Like, I love it. Like, I be jamming to that in my day. Like, hey.
So check them out, guys, on SoundCloud.com/SkyJames. Superb.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Only right there we proceed, staying true to form. Tell them keep the horns when the new was born. 3 to be exact, like that martyr in Jerusalem. This pure as that. When I'm on the track, gotta stay intact. When I'm on attack, bounty hunter, Boba Fett. Searching for my work and searching something, but there's no connect. Tell my youngin' out, hold your head like it holds your neck. If you crook it, fuck it. Then from here you can go correct. Being self-aware is in the